Welcome back. So you say you like listening to me talk, so I'm going to briefly explain this agenda. So this week's focus is the Armenian genocide. Kind of a sad ordeal. Those of you that are the 10th graders have a pretty good understanding of genocide from your unit on the Holocaust in 8th grade. The 9th graders, they changed the curriculum, so the 9th graders haven't had as much exposure to this. So you're getting exposure to genocide for the first time, and this intentional destruction of a group of people. And we're going to spend some time with this week. Sorry, it's a little morbid, but it's an important lesson. Part 1 is the notes, maps, video questions. I spent a good deal of time breaking this down for you, so I'm not going to repeat it here. It's in the video. How to approach the notes, how to approach the requirements for all of the slides that are in this particular show. What to do. First, I would suggest starting out with the Ed Puzzle Part 1. It does a good job. It's one person's story, but it does a good job explaining it. It's just some multiple choice questions, and then move on to understanding what is genocide, the national, ethnic, racial group. Watch my other video. I explain it. I give the notes. The notes are hint, hint, hint at the bottom of this slideshow as well that you can use to answer these questions in the black and complete sentences. But that will be for your purposes. I do these as a video if you'd rather have that breakdown and just to pause the video as you go along. There's some mapping that goes into this as well. I'm not going to re-explain it here because the way to do the mapping, you're going to see instructions on slide 6 and 9. I explained it in the other video pretty extensively, the one that I used to break down. So I'm not going to re-explain it all here. This is just an overview of the actual assignments. When I've already got Wednesdays, so Wednesday will be part 2, looking what primary source documents. The only thing that's not in here at this moment. And start with the 60-minute video. It's a perspective looking back on how the Turkish people have denied the genocide that took place. And then remember the Turkey. This thing starts as the Ottomans, and then the Ottomans die in World War I. We'll get more after World War I. We'll get into that. The Turkish people are the people that are the Ottoman Turks, the people that end up taking over the full country of Turkey and changing the name to Istanbul. So look at this 60-minute clip. There's an Ed Puzzle on that. And then, so that's not due till Sunday. And then some primary source documents. And I'll have a video there to break it down. I'm waiting for it to actually load up so that I can edit it a little bit. Friday, some of the fun Friday enrichment, if you get to watch me make a fool of myself with with what's in your bag. Again, more to come on that. There's going to be hopefully some more, a little bit more of a theme with the Friday stuff, and so you may want to answer this if you haven't, even though right now it's ungraded. And you may see why as the week goes on. It's hard for me to explain it right now because we're kind of in the works with it. Please take 2 minutes to answer the online survey. I got even some information with what's going on with how to better push office hours, how to better realizing the videos work here and so on. So it would help. You don't have to do anything real extensive with that. And then A16 or 19, depending on which class you're in, the Russian Reforms and Revolutions Pear Deck. So again, quick review. Number 1, there was and if you need more extensive explanation, it was last Wednesday, whatever date that was. Look at my calendar. 15th. So watch the videos, the Russian Reform, the self-paced Pear Deck, as you're going through, complete the note sheet. And have another tab open and watch the Tsar Alexander's assassination and answer those in a question other than black. Some of you still need to do that. I'm doing this on Sunday night, so I realize it's not quite due yet, but nevertheless, by the time you see this, it will be overdue. So that covers things in a nutshell. If you haven't done your open note quest, you still need to do that. Email, private message, which a lot of you are pretty good at now, private message and remind text, and so on if you need anything as we move along. Okay, until next time, see you later.